Hello again. Now we're going to do more mathematical things, even more mathematical than before. This time we are going to create a right angled triangle with a loop of string. Not possible when we've done an equilateral triangle, we've done an equilateral quadrilateral, and this time we're going to create a right angled triangle. Before we do that, I'm going to explain Pythagoras to you. Pythagoras? Yes, don't worry, this is the quickest explanation of Pythagoras. This is all you need to know. Now, just quickly, all you need to know, if you've got a right angled triangle, the two small squares add up to the same area as the larger square. So the number of squares there and the number of squares there add up to that square, always in a right angled triangle. So this is a 3, 4, 5. 3 along there, 4 along there, 5 along there. On this side we have a square which has 9 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On this, with a 4 by 4, we have 16. And 16 plus 9 adds up to 25, and if you count here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 5 makes 25. So 16 plus 9 makes 25, which is the same area as that square. That has got to be a right angled triangle, and it's between the two smallest squares as well. So this is what we're going to create, but you better just make quick notice that this 3, 4, 5 triangle has 12 points. So starting from the right angled, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we have 12 points, and that's what we're going to make with our loop of string. So let's just pop this up there. So you don't need to know any more than that. You don't need to prove it. I can prove it, but not today. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to divide this piece of string into 12 equal lengths in the same way we did before, but we're going to combine the two. So we tie a knot in our loop. This is slightly longer than the one we had before because we're going to end up with very small lengths. And the first thing we're going to do is divide this into 2 by pulling it out, twisting it and bringing it up. So now we have 4 equal lengths. Just pull this up like this and we've got 4 equal lengths. So, but we need 12 and we have 4 equal lengths. So we've got to divide these 4 by 3 again. And the way we do that is we do a single twist and we loop it over. So we've got a small loop and a large loop. We did this before, and twist it one more time and pop it up there. And now we have a 3 loop with a 4 loop, and then we have 6 equal lengths, or we have 6 loops with ends. Now what I do here is I get a pen just to make things a little more accurate than my finger, because we've got such small lengths. We need everything perfect. So we pull this apart. Now, oh, missed one of the loops. So there we go. Let's pull it out properly. Make sure we go through everything. There we are. So we pull it out nice and tight like this, and make sure everything is the same length. Bring the knot round to the top. That's always important. There we go, and shuffle it so everything is fairly straight, the same distance apart, and we have 12 lengths. So we have 6 at the top and 6 at the bottom. Now then, as we pull that out, we're going to make a mark along the top. So where we've got these here, making sure nothing is moved, we're going to make marks right along there. And I'm going to make a nice red mark here. So here I'm going to draw a line along all of those. Nice big mark, red mark along there, just where the knot is, exactly where the knot is. So we have nice red marks, and pull these down again, make sure that we've got it in it, pull it right down. These are the other ends, pull it over the pen, and we're going to make nice red marks here as well. Big marks that we cannot lose. There we go. So we have 6 marks at one end and we have 6 marks at the other end. So there are our 12 marks. Okay, so we're going to create a 3, 4, 5 triangle. And I like to do this by using pegs. So we'll forget the knot for a moment, and we're going to count 4 away. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Nice big mark. Put a peg on there. And then we're going to do 3 from there. So 1, 2 and 3. So we have the shortest side, this is 3. And then we're going to pop this up here, like that. There we are. So that's where the 4 mark is, and this is the 3 mark. And pull this along here. If you remember, we had 3 along one side, we had 4 along the other side, and we had 5 along the other side. So if I come over here, we have 3 along this side, we have 4 along this side, and we have 5 along that side. So I don't know if you can see that. So we've gone the other way. We have a 3, 4, 5 triangle, nice and straight here, and your right angle is between the 2 smaller sides. So that's a 3, 4, 5 triangle with string. What a magical thing.